Reports are circulating that the NBA is planning on adding 2 expansion teams, Seattle and Las Vegas, after 2024. So the first thing I would say, if this report is accurate and we're not getting cracked or snacked or smacked, whatever,
ball sacked, yeah.
ball sacked, is that the Grizzlies, I'd imagine, would go to the East if that happens. I think that's how it would work out.
It makes sense. It's weird Memphis being in the West anyway.
Having taken that flight to Memphis, I'm like, this is not in the West.
This is not in the West, Bubba. This is not in the West.
Minnesota, you guys are on notice too, because y'all shit is not technically really in the West.
That playoff matchup with the Warriors and Memphis, that
brutal.
flight does not feel. Yeah.
Zach, as a Seattlean, are you excited to hear this news?
Yeah, like as someone who grew up in Seattle, I had my team taken away from me in high school. I had started becoming a Laker fan anyway. It was hard. Shaq, Kobe, winning all those rings. It was like,
you didn't go to the Thunder?
No, fuck no. I was never going to Thunder. I still actively root against the Thunder. Now when the Sonics come back, I will make peace and I will take my hex off of the Thunder. They're allowed to win a title finally. But I truly believe they have not won shit because they stole that team from Seattle. So as this former Sonics fan, it'll be great to see them return. I'm a Laker fan now, though, and like the league gave me my waiver. I moved over. I'll root for the Sonics. That'll be maybe my second team. I'll get a jersey, but I'm a Laker fan.
So, question for you, Zach: when you see Thunder's fans on the street, is it a fade on sight situation? You're at Coachella. There's somebody in a Thunder Durant jersey. Is it like fadeaway time?
No, I wish. Like early on, probably, but I didn't you just didn't see them around.
It's like, don't you even know your history, bro?
Yeah.
Don't you know where he started?
Yeah. It pissed me off. It pissed me off more when KD was there because it was like, that's our, we drafted KD.
Mm-hmm.
KD was part of Seattle.
What year was
did Russ play? He never played for the Sonics.
No, neither did James Harden.
Russ has the Sonics draft photo though?
Yeah. So then they moved that summer. I think it was something like that.
Well, not living in Seattle.
I could be off, but
good luck with that.
Yeah, that shit was brutal. I mean, every day at school, friends would just, hey, where's your team? Hey, how's your team doing? I mean, it was just non-fucking stop. So
friends are assholes.
They're demons. Jake, John, Davis, demons.
Question for you guys. If you could put an expansion team in any city, what city would you pick?
What city do you think I'd pick? The great city is St. Louis, Missouri. Well, St. Louis, USA. We don't claim Missouri. Fuck you, man.
Let's
Fuck
not talk
Missouri.
about how great.
Love St. Louis.
The state of St. Louis.
Exactly, my boy.
Just not the part where there's Blues fans. All right, I've learned some things about the hockey community.
We talked about that. We won't get in that because we don't discuss politics on this basketball podcast. But no, we talked about that.
Zach, where are you going?
Well, so they're going to do Vegas is the other city, right?
Vegas and Seattle. Vegas is not going to be pretty. Buffets, nah.
Vegas? You don't think
it's going to be tough?
I do. I think it would be hard for them every night because I think for NFL games it's easy because it's Sundays. You make your trip a little longer, but I think regular season because Vegas on a Tuesday is fucking weird. But there's a lot of conferences, so instead of having your weird night at one of the nightclubs that's real sad and empty, you just take the conference to one of the basketball games. But I'd go Vancouver. I think it'd be fun to have a team up there. Yeah.
Pretty city.
I don't think the Pacific Northwest needs that much basketball though. Portland, Seattle, there's really not that many people in those 3 cities. So yeah.
Fine people in those cities.
Great people.
Fine people.
But
the city I would say is the city of Oakland. Took your guys' team. It's like, what did they do to that team?
They gentrified it.
They took it to San Francisco.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh, hello, Buckets. Did you enjoy that video? Well, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to the channel, check out some of the other videos we have. They're all fantastic. Also, like the video and make sure to comment on it. Anything you want to tell any of us.